And I'm Russ McCaskey. Happening now, final preparations for Oklahoma's first execution of 2013.
Now, barring a last-minute reprieve, convicted kidnapper, rapist, and murderer Stephen Thacker will die at 6 o'clock by lethal injection. Thacker was convicted in a 1999 rampage that left 3 people dead in 3 states.
We'll have a look back at the case just ahead. First, though, the latest from one of the few who will witness tonight's execution.
2 News reporter Casey Roebuck begins our team coverage from McAllister.
In just 1 hour, Stephen Ray Thacker is scheduled to be executed for the 1999 murder of Lacey Dawn Hill from Bixby. Prison officials tell me family members from Lacey's family, as well as Thacker's victims in Tennessee and Missouri, are here to witness his execution. At noon today, Thacker received his final meal. It was a large meat lover's pizza from Papa John's, a small bag of peanut M&Ms, and an A&W root beer. Over the last 2 days, we're told Thacker met with a member of the clergy for his final visit. And 1 hour ago, Thacker began preparations for the execution. Prison officials won't go into detail about his movements, but he will be in the death chamber prior to 6 p.m. At 6 p.m., he'll be asked to make any final remarks, and the injection will take place. Now, I will be a media witness to the execution, and I'll have a full report on what happens coming up tonight at 10. Reporting from McAllister, Casey Roebuck, 2 News works for you.
Casey, thanks. Thacker's crime spree lasted several days and spanned 3 states.
2 News reporter Dan Perlman is live in our newsroom tonight with the killer's violent journey to the death chamber.
Yeah, guys, as Casey mentioned, Thacker will be executed in about an hour. This is the final chapter in a case which actually began more than 13 years ago. In 1999, Lacey and Ronnie Hill published a classified ad to sell their pool table. Stephen Ray Thacker responded. On December 23rd, he went to the couple's Bixby home. What happened next brought the 25-year-old's brother to tears.
It was just about money, for God's sakes. I mean, he could have had so much more money if that's what it was about. He could have had so much more money.
Thacker tried robbing Lacey. Instead, he kidnapped, raped, and murdered her.
I don't want to think of my sister in that position, fighting for her life, struggling, being raped. It's too much to take.
Thacker fled to Missouri and Tennessee, killing 2 more men along the way. In Tennessee, he was finally arrested.
He deserves to die. It's not about revenge. If it was, I would have already killed him myself.
Now, Thacker was sentenced to death in Tennessee as well as Oklahoma. He received a life sentence in Missouri. Live in the newsroom, Dan Perlman, 2 News works for you.